Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and today what I have for you guys is some gameplay on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and this is literally probably my best gameplay on Black Ops 3, debatably, because I have quite a few good gameplays on this game. As you guys know, I'm a huge Black Ops 3 fan. Obviously, my channel is all on Black Ops 3, and I play the game a lot. I've got double nuclears, I've got tons of 100 pluses, but this gameplay is really special for the fact that it is my highest gun streak in Black Ops 3, and possibly, you know, debatably, depending on what you guys like to see, my best gameplay in Black Ops 3. This is a 62 gun streak, which is absolutely crazy, playing with one of my buddies, Reef, and I get this in like 6 minutes, so it's just on point and just crazy uplink, like sort of not really spawn trapping, I guess you could say, but because it was just me and a buddy playing, you know, just for fun. It's not like I had a full team looking at them when they spawn, so that's why this gameplay is pretty cool, I think. I get the nuclear, and then I get 32 unstoppable medals, which is a 62 gun streak, which is crazy. I was really, you know, I get excited when I get the unstoppable medals because those show in the combat record. I like to pad the combat record, I guess you could say, and it's whenever I get a nuclear, stack as many unstoppables as possible. And yes, I know this is on Nuketown. I know it's been Nuketown 24/7. I've been streaming it and stuff like that. So you guys have probably been seeing and playing a lot of Nuketown this weekend. If you guys have been getting a ton of levels, I've gotten a ton of level ups this weekend. Obviously I have the double XP and the double weapon XP. But I thought this gameplay was just too good not to show, and I'm really excited to get this gameplay out. So I had to do the commentary right after I got it, a day after I got it, and put this out for you guys. So if you guys could support this thing, you know, drop some likes on it, subscribe if you guys are new. But I'd really appreciate liking this video up because a 62 gun streak does not come every day, especially like back in the day, people would get huge gun streaks, but they would be playing with sort of a party, I guess you could say, like teammates running VSAT for you. This is just me and a buddy playing. Me and my buddy Lord Reefy like to get on sometimes and play, and we always run non-lethal. So if I'm running UAV, counter UAV, and Hater, and he is too, you can make a little bit like average players or below average players look really dumb if you play it right. And you get the, like, imagine these guys are always going to be Hater, they're always going to be counter UAV if we play it right, and that's when you can see these uplink spawns are crazy. I think they have altered the uplink spawns like in the last patch or something, because the uplink spawns, they used to never spawn flip, now they do spawn flip, which kind of does help you a little bit because it makes it hectic, but at the same time it gives you sort of time to regroup and rebalance. You'll see in this gameplay a few times they spawn literally right on top of me, but a few other times they spawn out when I'm in a tricky situation. It kind of saves my butt because if they keep spawning in the back and you're in the back, you're really going to get screwed over. But I was using the VMP, my trusty VMP class, fast mags, quick draw, grip. I've said it 100 times and I'll say it again, this class is so good. And I do pick up a Weevil, I do pick up a Razorback as well, so this is sort of like an all SMG gun streak. And one of my highest gun streaks in COD, a 62 gun streak. My two highest gun streaks ever was basically I got like some 80 something gun streaks basically playing with parties, like, you know, like a full party back at MW3. But I got a 79 gun streak playing just with one buddy on MW3, which I would say was my best gun streak ever, because that was just chilling. You know, there wasn't even VSATs back in MW3, it was just specialist bonus, and that was on arcade. I got a 79 gun streak, but this one is 62, which I think, you know, it's not the best ever, but it is really good gameplay. It's my best on Black Ops 3 by far. I hadn't really gotten any big gun streaks before this one. I've only gotten like 50 gun streaks, and I didn't really realize how big this one was when the game ended because it happens really quick, you know what I mean? I get this gun streak going in about 3 minutes after the nuclear, or not even, like 2 minutes after the nuclear, and I'm already at a basically a double nuclear, I guess you could say, because another 30 gun streak, but you know, you guys know what I'm saying. But basically after this game, I was saying to my buddy, like, I really hope I got a 50 gun streak because I really wanted to upload like a 50 gun streak gameplay. And when I checked, and I thought it said 67, I thought it was 67, but apparently it's only 62. But you know what, still good, man. I'm still excited for that. If I was able to break, you know, I'd love to break like a 75 gun streak one day on Black Ops 3. I think if I keep grinding, I could do that. That would be insane. I've already gotten the solo double nuclear, which I'm really pumped about. That was one of my goals coming into this. I've gotten 100 plus non-lethals. I've gotten a bunch of stuff, but a 75 gun streak would be huge. And some more solo double nuclears. If I would ever get a solo triple nuclear, like, those would just be, that would be insane. That would literally have to be the perfect gameplay to get a solo triple nuclear. I've never really gotten a solo triple mob or anything like that. I've gotten a bunch of solo doubles, a bunch of solo double nuclears, but solo triples, those are literally, you have to play it perfectly, because what is a game of Call of Duty? Like a 10 or 11 minutes, and if you want to get a triple, you're gonna have to get 3-minute or 4-minute gameplays or nuclears. So that would be just an insane gameplay to get, but hope you guys will enjoy it. So as you guys can see, this was double XP week, and I checked it after. I'll show you guys all the unstoppables after. I got like 6.5k XP just from the unstoppable medals because of double XP. And the amount of ranking up I was doing is absolutely insane. And that's why if you guys saw my streams this weekend, I was basically just playing Nuketown only. Because Nuketown is just so good for ranking up. And when it's double XP, I'm on that grind for level 1000. I don't really want to be stuck in a Redwood TDM or something, you know what I mean, when it's double XP. I want to be grinding and get that maximum amount of XP. And speaking of XP, you know, it's double weapon XP right now, even when this video goes live. It's going to be live for a few more hours, the double weapon XP. So if you guys have any guns that, like, yeah, I know that getting attachments on the guns can honestly be a pain, and people always tell me prestige my weapons, prestige them. I do have the VMP second prestige, I think, but some of the weapons I haven't prestiged, and I really don't think that prestiging the weapons is that big of a deal. Sure, it gets you some XP, sure, it can be fun to do, especially on double XP weekend, I guess you could say, for double weapon XP. It's really good to prestige the weapons, but I find this just such a hassle to play without your favorite attachments. And like I say in all my videos in my overpowered series, attachments are a huge key to COD, man. Like, play with no like, just imagine before, like, a Vesper with no attachments compared to a Vesper extended mags, fast mags, grip. It's a completely different gun, and that's pretty much the same for all the guns, and that's why I say playing without the attachments is a hassle. So if you guys have any of these guns, like, you know, my OP class setup, you guys really want to try them out, but you don't have the right attachments, I'm telling you guys, on this double weapon XP is the perfect time. You should get those right attachments and get right with it. So you guys can see here, I hit Prestige Master level 180. I'm actually over level 200 now, which is just shows how much I've been grinding. And I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue what level I'm going to be at the end of the year, if I'm going to be even close to 1,000. Hopefully, I'll be like 500 or something at least. But we still have a lot of months, like 9 months left in the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 life cycle. And then we're getting the next Infinity Ward game, which should be exciting, man. I'm really hoping the next Infinity Ward game is good. Obviously, I'm just so excited for the future and even for the present, I guess you could say. But thank you guys for watching this 62 gun streak. Appreciate some likes on this thing. If you guys did make it to the end of the video, comment 62 down in the comment section down below. 62, throw that down. Also subscribe if you're new. Like the video, subscribe for Cookie and Don't Lucky, and I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.